Welcome everybody. Welcome. This evening, we have a great show today. It's called Weight Loss Story. We gonna have Ms. RaeJean Marshall. She's gonna come on. So I'm gonna wait for her for the content before she come. Yes. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Give me the thumbs up, everybody, for coming on. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know if y'all can hear me well and everything. Oh, here she come. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm well, just got done working out.
Oh, okay. Before we get started, I'd like to thank everybody for coming on. We're gonna do this every Tuesday. We're gonna have different influencers to talk about their weight loss story. Today we have Ms. RaeJean, if I'm saying it right, Ms.
You actually
RaeJean,
pronounced it right, correct.
RaeJean Marshall. So we're gonna let her continue. So how you doing today?
I am well. Today has actually been kind of one of those days where I didn't really want to get up and get active, but I forced myself to, and I'm glad that I did because now I got this blood pumping and I feel much better.
Good. So let's get to it. So I post you. I know. Well, I surprised me when I post them, and I saw your post on Explore, and I said, "Oh, let me post this. This is a great transformation." So, what made you transpire to have that transformation?
You already know. Why stressors? Like, it started with COVID. From there, it was kind of a downward spiral where I didn't really get to gauge how far I had spiraled downwards because I was so set in complacency that I wasn't able to really see myself for what I had become. So honestly, and I know this is a little personal, but it really took me being left by someone that I thought loved me for me to actually like be able to push myself to change. Like it took me realizing that I cared too much about that other person and not enough about me in order for me to change. Like literally one day I got up, looked in the mirror, and I was like, nah, this ain't RaeJean. This is not who I am. And from then on, I just been going hard.
Good. So you was in depression when you was in love with somebody. You fell in depression that had you just having have no self control eating, pretty much.
Literally just feel emotional eating, like just eating just to, yeah, basically eat my feelings. Like whenever I felt down or low, my first reaction was to eat something sugary like chocolate cookies or something just to help me suppress how I really felt, you know?
Yeah.
And after a while, like it affected me health wise, like cholesterol. I had high cholesterol. I was pre-diabetic. Like I had a lot of health concerns that could have progressed had I continued to go down that route, you know?
Yeah. So what I just posted a video of you was where you was influenced of smoking weed and just drinking alcohol. So that had that you stopped doing that or you
So yeah, I disposed of all of those. Besides, what God gave us on His natural earth. I don't really mess with anything much more. Like when it comes to drinking, if I'm at an outing, like a social outing or gathering, I may drink a little, but I'm a lightweight. It takes me like half of a shot and I'm done for. But that's because now, like, I prioritize my health over fun, over being on the scene, over caring more about other people and worrying about what they got going on and worrying about what they're doing. No, I'm worrying about myself.
So what influenced you to change your mindset to say I want to lose this weight?
Because I realized that the mindset that I had at that moment was not getting me anywhere. It kept me in a redundant cycle. Like each time that I thought that I was progressing, I really wasn't. Like I would try to starve myself for months in the beginning, thinking that starving myself equates to weight loss. No, starving yourself equates to your body holding on to visceral fat because it doesn't know when it's gonna eat again. So
Yeah.
then you have fat deposits that are hard to get rid of. But honestly, it took me just wanting better for myself and for my kids.
Mm.
Because I'm like, I have to be a positive role model for them. I can't be out here just wilding and doing whatever and living with no regards to myself or for my children when I have three young people that are looking up to me. You know,
That's good. So how many kids you have?
three.
Three?
Hmm.
Boys, girls?
I have two boys and one girl.
Oh yeah, you gotta have when you have boys, you gotta be active with them. So
Man, my youngest always trying to knock me over every second of the day. Every second.
that's what they supposed to do. So you live in Atlanta, right?
Mhm.
So what gym you frequent in Atlanta?
The one that I'm at. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How do I turn this camera around? So this is Fineo. We just got finished with heat class. This is the entrance. Let me go. Let me take you to the where the party is. This is the Fineo Fit Cafe in here, where we supply Herbalife products that help with weight loss. Oh, sorry guys. Hey, and so this is
Oh, I'm familiar with them. Okay, I'm familiar with them.
what'd you say?
I'm familiar with the gym.
Yes. So this is my gym. This is my coach. CP. But yeah. So I frequent here and LA Fitness, the mainstream gym, actually. But I come here about 2, 3 times a week, and LA Fitness about 2 times. For here, I mainly focus on classes and like group training, and then at LA Fitness, I focus on strength training and cardio.
So after the weight loss, that inspire you to become a trainer?
Yes, that actually is my current profession. I am helping others achieve their weight loss goals, weight loss gains, nutritional diets, the micros, whatever is needed.
That's good. So I always ask people this. So we in the era of body positivity. So my thing is I'm old school. So I grew up like sports. We gotta be shamed or we gotta be stern what we do to be punished and all that. So do you believe that we should bring more? Do you let me say this? Do you think body positivity is a good thing or bad thing when it comes to people in weight loss and weight health?
I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like body positivity is a good thing and a bad thing. Like you can't get too stuck in how you like. If you're trying to progress forward, it's not good to get stuck in how you are now. It's
Mm.
always good to just keep wanting more for yourself. If you're trying to progress forward, if you're fine with how you are, with your health, with your body composition, how you look, how you are actively, then that's fine. But you always want to strive to be better, to be the best that you can be. So I don't know. When I train my clients, they already know I don't come with any. We're not doing bullshit. I'm not allowing you to have excuses for yourself because I didn't allow myself to have excuses for myself.
Mhm.
Like I understand you're gonna tell me, it's hurting. I know it's hurting. Now we're gonna start counting. So let's go. Let's get to it. You want the results, right? At the end of the day, you want better for yourself. You want your lifestyle to change, right? You want better health. You want to be able to wake up in the morning and not slide out of bed. You want to be able to step out of bed, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you. Shit, I'm a trainer, so I love seeing my clients with pain. So I'm sarcastic with my clients. So I just joke with them, make them feel good, and also be mad at me. I always tell them when you curse me out or you say bad things to me, that's a love language to me. So y'all just telling me you love me all the time.
One of my
So when,
clients is on here. She fires underscore inspired. She's one of my virtual clients in Florida.
so hey, how you doing?
She probably a little sore today. I put
Good,
her through there yesterday.
good. That sounds amazing to me. So when you okay, like we could talk about your weight loss journey and all that. So what can I call them? A trainer or influencer or fitness influencer? What inspire you? Who inspire you every day to push yourself every day?
Darrell Patterson and Kiera. And ooh, dang, it's a lot. Honestly, I started at this gym in Powder Springs called Grit Fit.
Yeah,
If it was not for his name is Johannes Matthias, that was my first trainer. When I first decided to get back, like to try to get this off, I
yeah,
went there, and he did not. And that's why I train my clients the way I do, honestly, because he instilled that mindset in me. Like you do not allow yourself no bullshit, no excuses. You
yeah,
go for what you want. Like your mind is gonna do, your body is gonna do what your mind wants it to do. You know.
yeah.
But that man, he did not. He ain't play with me. He pushed me to the point of death and rebirth.
That's good. Yes, good. And I always say trainers when they have clients that they will also want to be trained as well too. You should train them the way they should go. So teach them, then let them go in their own journey and make sure they maintain, still have that contact with them to let them know like, hey, how's it going? Are you still focusing? Are you still on your training? So I like how he's doing that with you. So like when I first post you, before I ask her this, if you have any questions for RaeJean, or just leave it in the question underneath the box. I don't know, it's a little question with the on there. I'm still trying to learn this IG stuff, but just if you have any questions for her or me, just ask anywhere. So my next question for you is yeah, I just forgot. That's right. Damn. I just forgot
What?
that fact. Um, and what I was about to ask you.
Brain fart.
Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, it's,
Hey,
but I really forgot what I was about to ask you. Oh man, that is bad.
I don't know. I think it was something about the weight loss journey. I feel.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to ask you about when I first, how you react when I first post you.
Man, I didn't know what was going on, first of all, because my Instagram literally exploded. Like I had to literally just get off of it for a couple of days. So I was just like, all right. Because I wanted to respond to everyone in my DMs and that was on the post to give them advice and tips and little tricks or whatever, but it became to the point where it was graciously overwhelming. That's the perfect way to describe it. You tried to
You
kill
got
me.
estimate how many followers you gained from that?
I think like 10,000 or no, like not yet, 9 or 10,000. And you got me a lot of clients. Thank you. Thank you. I owe you one for that. Definitely owe you
That's
one.
I'm used to it. I just love just promoting people that see the especially transformation because especially in our community, we just especially in the black community, our health is not that good. We highest is heart rate. We have heart rate problems, and we overweight, we obese. So I just feel that when I saw your story, I just like I have to post this. I don't care. She don't know. I'm gonna post it and
Look,
motivate everybody.
one of
Go
my
ahead.
friends tagged me. I was like, but I know one question that I get commonly a lot in my DMs is if I got the gastric bypass surgery or if I did it all naturally. I
What
want
was
to,
that?
huh?
What's what's it called? God
It's like
pass?
a sleeve surgery or something that I guess they insert a sleeve in your, or like cut your stomach in half, basically to reduce how much you're able to intake. But I don't really know much about it. I just know that that's what everyone was asking me if I had gotten. And no, I didn't get that. I just did. I ran.
Hold up, me. Somebody asked, how long did the journey take to get to this point?
To this point, or the weight loss to drop the weight to where I'm
I
at
think she
now.
said she probably said how long did the journey take to get to this point? I guess with your weight loss, yes.
It took me about 7 months to lose 100 pounds, and since then I've been around 125 to 135. I'm always right there. Like I'm either 125 or 135.
Really?
Mhm.
And what kind of training you was doing? What kind of training you was doing?
High intensity interval training, literally.
Mm, my
And then
favorite.
and then I had to run the loop around this. It's a town in Georgia, in Cobb County called Powder Springs. He would make us run the whole downtown area once or twice
I don't know.
before.
I've been downtown Atlanta, but I don't remember the street, so I don't know how far
It,
west is which.
just know it's a wide circumference. It's a big area to run.
Dang. And when you're first, let me talk about how your first time, your first session training, like what's your mindset? Did you feel like you was gonna give up, or you was like, nah, I got to do this, forget this.
I don't know. I've always been kind of competitive, so as long as someone is trying to beat me, I'm gonna always try to beat them.
Yeah.
Oh, look, DP told me I can use this and then just walk out the side door because he said he's gonna be in here till 9. Is that door right here? No, the side door in the back room. Yeah, I'm about to turn the lights off and close the door. Okay, let me go back to his room. All right, let me move real quick. But give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Once you move in, everybody keep pressing that like button. Make sure you share everybody this interview.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what were we talking about?
You was talking about your the way how your first time you're training, your experience you're training.
Oh yeah. So we're talking about the. You said the first time I trained. What
No, the
now?
first time when you started training, you said you was competitive. You a competitive
Oh
person.
yeah, yeah. As long as there's a challenge involved, I'ma always excel because I like to push myself against other people to make myself like. I'm the type of person where if I'm in a room where, and I don't want to sound like cocky or like big ego, but if I'm in a room with people that I surpass like easily, I'm not gonna get better. I have to be around men most of the time because men are a challenge for me because I've always been told that I've had abnormal strength. I've always been told that I have abnormal strength, like since high school. I ran track in high school as well.
Okay.
So it's always been just that in my spirit to just try to beat a man. That's so terrible.
No, it's not terrible. That's I think that's pretty much common, to be honest. So I hear women say that before because men are competitive creatures. So I understand that part.
Yeah, and then I don't know, and then it gives you like a sense of just like, yeah, I really accomplished something.
Okay, so before we close out, do you have any last remarks before we close out?
You said any last what?
Remarks.
I just want to say to everybody that's watching and that will watch to just keep going. Like literally, like even if you feel like you too far gone, you not. Just get up. Literally, all you got to do is get up and take the first step. There, your feet will continue to follow as long as you keep stepping. Just keep going. Like you, just keep going. That's it.
That's a
Like
fact. I
whatever
love
you
it.
think is challenging or you can't overcome, you can. You can. I promise. Just reroute your mind, reroute your thinking, and everything else will follow.
Fact. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Reginald. I thank you for coming on. I love your story. I will keep communicate with you. I'm gonna keep posting you. Keep doing what you're doing. I would love to see the growth in you. And thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you.
No problem. Problem. You have a good one. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you for everybody for coming on. I have one remark. I have. We now have Black Fitness have a subscription. So the subscription right now is only $1 a month. We're going to have 30-minute sessions of different live classes. So it's going to be 30-minute circuit body weight class. So I'm going to be instructing that. So we're going to start as once a week. So we're going to start on a Saturday morning. So you could come on and we're going to be on there. It's going to be a good class. It's going to be, like I said, it's only right now it's only $1. It's going to go up in December. But right now you can't beat nothing for $1. I want everybody to come on. Like I said, it's a new subscription. We're gonna have new merch. We are ordering the Healthy Black Women jacket that's coming soon. Hopefully before mid November. We're gonna have the Black Fitness hat that's gonna come soon in December. So like I said, everything's gonna come on. It's gonna be announced. So we're gonna do this every Tuesday, and I hope I see y'all Thursday. We're gonna have a discussion about BBL. Why BBL? Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you save that date and tune in. If you want to come on and have a conversation with me, or have a discussion about BBLs, come on, and we're gonna have a good conversation, a great debate, or whatever. I just want to have a great talk about this. So, like I said, thank you for everybody for coming on. You have a blessed night, and I see you Thursday. Bye bye.